Hello everyone, Sarah Lyon here with Maximum Muscle Report. We are here with the second place Bikini Pro winner, Gidget Migliaccio. Names are not my forte at all. So you took second place here. We're coming off New York Pro, Omaha Pro, and now we're here with a second place finish. How are you feeling tonight?
I feel great. I worked really hard, and I kind of brought the package that I wanted to. I just started leaning up from the New York Pro down to this one, so I feel really good.
And she did bring one hell of a package. Watching prejudging this morning, you could tell she probably has the most developed glutes of anyone on the stage. And it was the perfect muscle maturity into her hamstrings. Not too hard, not too soft. So tell us a little bit more about your glute training. You know, what do you really focus on when you are training in the gym?
Well, good thing that I really started doing is I will load up with glycogen right before I go to the gym. And then I do a lot of glute isolation exercises. And then I think within 40 minutes, all that glycogen kicks into my muscle. And I think it worked, you know.
It definitely does. It definitely does. Oh, good, 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 good. It's always nice when someone has a game plan rather than, I think a lot of athletes sometimes they do their own programming and they might kind of wing it, so to speak, where when you meet an athlete and they know what they want to work on, how they want to work on it, it really speaks volumes about the athlete too. You know, that's why you're standing here with a second place finish. So where are we going to see you next now?
I love Wings of Strength. So
Tim puts on one hell of a show. I mean, can we get a cameo of the food table back there? I mean, gosh.
Everything was just incredible, and it's just the shows are so well organized, and from the very first show that I did, I just felt so comfortable. So I'm definitely going to take a look at the next show that they have in
Tampa. 4 weeks, 5 weeks.
I'll be there in Tampa.
And where are you from?
I'm originally from South Africa. Yeah. So
Part of South Africa.
Cape Town.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I grew up in Zimbabwe, and then when we were older, my parents moved to South Africa. Wow. So so I travel back and forth all the time. But I would say I'm half American, half African, you know.
And now, so what is the industry like over in South Africa? Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, you know, actually during the whole, Arnold days, everybody was training. And that's when I started. I was only 15 years old. Wow. And I was like the only girl in the gym, you know. So, and even now there's some South Africans that are doing really well, mostly in London. You know, most of them are competing in London. But yeah.
And now you started when you were 15. Can you tell us how old you are now?
Of course. I like to say this because it sounds so good. I am going to be 50 next year.
Shut up. I didn't know that before the interview, I swear. Oh my gosh. And this isn't the Masters bikini. This is the Open bikini that she just took second in. So again, it speaks volumes about her physique and her stage presence and everything else she brought to the stage. The judges obviously loved you. It seems that blonde hair and blue suits was the theme tonight.
Everybody, right? Took a picture and I was going to say, oh, I'm the one in the turquoise. And I'm like, everyone's in turquoise.
Well, that is so awesome. So are you looking to, you're placing well in the Open. So are we going to see you try and hit the Masters circuit? You know, it's really up and coming. Tim's putting on a lot of the shows, really making the Masters circuit prominent again. Are you looking to do that, or are you going to stick with the Open now?
No, definitely. I'd love to do Masters. I'd love to kind of go back and forth between the two, you know, because I love both divisions. And there's some really incredible Masters women out there. Like, I've gone up against some of them, and I'm like, wow, these women are like really conditioned. So
just like
yourself, just as conditioned.
Right. And then there's even Olympians that are in the top 7, top 10 that are 40s and up with kids. It's incredible. So it really leads back to, well, what's your excuse? You know what I mean?
Exactly. You just have to provide your body with all the nutrition it needs to repair and regenerate on a daily basis, and it's going to repay you in kind. Nutrition has really been key for me.
Yes. You really are what you eat. Even though you hear it and you don't want to believe it, a lot of people still eat what they want, but it proves and shows. You are what you eat, it shows, and it works. So, congratulations. Time to eat. What are we going to eat?
I don't know. I think I'm craving like a really good steak, like a petite filet, and some twice baked potato.
We are in Chicago, so you will not go hungry here. All right, we are signing off. Sarah Lyon, we're out.